Good morning, good evening, and welcome to ACNH Mega Design 2026. Hi, Kitsu, lovely to see you, beautiful. And yes, I have my new Tubi. I should stop this little dancing. Woo! So yeah, I finally did it. I made it. Why is this not working? Ow! Lucky must have been in my house. There we go. So yeah, I did it. I have redeems. I have farts. Go spam away. I don't have as many up as I want yet, but there are some. Yes, it worked. Can you guys hear that okay? I had the levels set really low because I didn't want to scare anybody with jump scares. Oh, they're amazing. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. Can you guys hear the farts okay? Have I got the levels up enough? A bit quiet. Yeah, I did set them a bit quiet. Let me see if I can turn it up. There we go. Turn them up a bit. Okay, I better put my microphone down. It's right in my face. There we are. Oh, I got stuck. Off to work I go. And you found the emotes. Mac drew those. Yee. It has been forever. Oh my lord. Yeah, December hit me a bit hard and I fried my brain. All right, when we're on the airplane, tell me what's happening in Minecraft. I'm gonna have to stream. I'm gonna have to do a stream with that. Collab anybody? December ate your ass. Oh, yeah. Both of us are assless. Mine is yet to grow back. Let's see what brain cells I can pull together for a house today. Okay, we're ready. Tell me, Minecraft. For anyone who's listening who doesn't know, I have a Minecraft server. Woo woo! And Kitsu and I are next door neighbors. Tyler, you're on soon, right? Yes. A fox house and a new stairway. Oh, and you terraformed my... Oh. Yes, please, Tyler. I am really looking forward to that. My brain to mouth isn't working very well. I'm having one of those days and I decide to stream. Yeah, this will go well. Fantastic. Do all that. Send her all the things. It has been a while there. Such a long time. I forgot your name. Nico. Ah! I remember how to play this game. Come on. It's only my favorite game. Though Minecraft is kind of overtaking things for me at the minute. Let's get into uniform. Yes, please. So Animal Crossing collab, Minecraft collab, and Minecraft collab. Oh! Is the festival on today? Sweet! Thank you so much. I love it. And it's all working and everything and bouncing. Yeah, he's amazing. I have some emotes coming too by an artist called Eddie's Echo. I'm looking forward to these. But yeah, I bounce now. Except when I go high, watch this. If I speak really high, it doesn't do anything. Isn't that so weird? I don't know why it does that. Yeah, what do we got going on there? Oh, yeah, 2 a.m., dude. Go to bed. Oh, you inspire each other. Yeah, no, I hear exactly what you're saying, but bed is good. A Japanese garden. Now, on the home island, right, on the streams on Thursdays, starting again this year, that's what I've been doing at the moment is my Japanese Zen garden, but it's hard. Mostly because plant storage is friggedied. So what have we got? It's the 4th today. That's 11 days if I'm counting right until I can get plant storage. And then I'm off. Zen garden, here I come. So do I want to do a Japanese garden again? Not right now. A seaside photo shoot? No. Talk show? Swim club? Hey, that's the one you did, Tyler. A lighthouse. What else? Give me more information, peoples. This isn't enough to choose from. I really got to update my cafes and everything one day. I could do that. Hello, Tutu. I can't get comfified. I'm at work. Yeah, nah, ew. That's just, those sideburns are freaky. A school? I don't feel like doing a beach build. I've done too many of those lately. Yeah, that swim club was epic. Thank you. Cup of tea. That's what I need. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a bit low energy today, but I couldn't not stream. Like she said, it's been too long. I could time travel so we have the concert later. That'd be cool. Do 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 do. Thanks. I don't feel very cute today. Speaking of not cute, the desert. Phil Day. Who's this goat? Big city apartment Phil, huh? Okay, I'm feeling a bit more vibey with a big city apartment. Because of course that's got to use my favourite wall, the cityscape wall. Or I'll just, where was the other place? There's no other place. That's it. Yeah, that's him. I'm doing a city apartment today. That's where the dopamine is. Oi, oi, I'm trying to talk to you. Where the... Hello? What the... Go. Yeah. No, thank you. It's a teaspoon for me. Lopez, huh? I haven't met Lopez before. Sometimes I feel an intense urge to pinch my friend's cheeks like they're a baby. Are your friends that adorable? Oh, sorry, I missed that. My Sona is cute too. It makes you want to sketch out the banner. Oh, yay! Kitsu is doing me a YouTube banner with stars in space. I can't wait. Alright, while we're getting to the office, Lopez, I'm going to look you up on the handy dandy Wikipedia. I've got conflicting glasses here, so this is going to be interesting. Squinting at the screen. Oh, sorry about that. Nobody ever texts me. Why is my phone going off? There we go. Wikipedia. Bellissimo. Oh, he's obviously a smog villager. And you want... Oh, music and a coffee table. That's all any bachelor needs, right? Hey, Sea Boy. I'm super excited, and of course I get motivated at 3 a.m. Yes. That is when the best artwork happens, right? I just hope it doesn't do anything bad to your health. If you need to sleep, get to sleep. But if you want to draw. No, wait. I don't know. What do you do? All right, Lopez, Lopez, Lopez. Bring it in. Oh. Did I get a raid? A Avalon raid. Oh my lord. I'm so excited I can't even speak. Hi, Avalon. Hi, Chomsky. Hi, Luke. Welcome in. I'm still waking up here. I'm just starting the first stream for the year on Happy Home Paradise. I got redeems. Thank you for following, Chomsky. My follow thing didn't work, but my redeems are happening. What's this, Seaboy? Goodness, the gods have never been so shocked at such surprising outcomes such as this. Zeus will surely be blown out of his chair. Thank you. My son did a new model for me, and my phone's I haven't got as many redeems up as I'd like. I want millions of them, and I want to be spammed. I stayed up. This is actually why I'm tired. You wonder why I'm tired today, guys? I stayed up way too late listening to fart sound bites all night, pissing myself laughing. They are so great. Though I've spared you guys from the wet farts. No wet farts are allowed here. You lose points at wet farts. You're playing Detroit Become Human. Yesterday I broke character and started crying. The story's so good. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. Far to begin. Yee. I haven't seen that game myself, but my son plays it. It's got some cosplay. Alright, we're doing a city boy here today. Lopez, he's a smug villager. I was just looking him up and getting an idea of what kind of things he likes. I can't share that on the screen, unfortunately, because I'm capturing from the Switch and only have one monitor. He likes grey. Just one colour. I've never had a character just like one colour. He's gorgeous, of course, being smug, and he likes books. And if I have a look at his home in New Horizons, he's surrounded by wood. Ironwood theme. Okay. I think I can do better than that for you, Lopez. Oh, did you say, Seaboy, it's a very fancy and sophisticated model? Thank you so much. You gonna raid one? Fair. Thank you so much for raiding. Have a beautiful rest. I hope you do all the stuff of hydrating and eating and stretching and, all those carry thingies. Have a good zone out. Yeah, I don't know whether to send you to bed or make you draw art because it's for me. Should I be selfish and go draw art for me at 3 a.m.? That is very selfish. Go to bed. No, draw art. No. Wait. City life. There is one. Where is that? I always lose it. It's hilarious. Here. It's slightly cityfied. It is an exclusive location. If you sleep, you can draw earlier tomorrow, but motivation might be gone. Also, your brain might keep you awake. Okay, I was thinking that you actually had a solution there until I read the next sentence. Alright, this is Mega Design, so I'll go for 2 floors, but I'll see how the energy goes. The last couple months I had been running out of a bit of energy before I get the 2nd floor done. But being a city, this is easy. Bedroom upstairs, lounge downstairs. We're doing 2 floors. Yeah, I'm glad, Cuba. I think that's the plan, isn't it? Come to the cozy vibes. No worries, Tyler. I hope all goes well. Alright, City Vibes. I love this. Is one of my favorite plots. It's the only one that actually has, you know, like a little bit of a fountain and a park behind there. I love this boardwalk. It looks wicked. I haven't been able to replicate that on my island. I can't get it right. I don't know if it just doesn't have the right curve to it or what's going on. I can't go visit these areas though. That sucks. Right, great, huh? I'm gonna give a house that has some great items, but no, I'm not gonna dominate the theme in his favorite color today. Let's go inside. First things first. Remember what buttons I'm pressing? I've been learning how to play Minecraft on a controller, and now I'm getting button confused. I'm gonna stream that game. I'm loving it so much. No fair. I definitely wish you luck going from horror to horror. I wanted to join, but of course we are having a bit of a stream clash. But yeah, I wish her well. Hi Catharo, welcome in. Lovely to see you here. Happy New Year. I am forgetting how to play in this game. I've been playing so much Minecraft lately. I've been obsessed that I'm getting completely button confused. So I'm just gonna be all over the place while I figure this game out. Do. Loving your vibes. Oh god, I've forgotten his name. Who am I doing today? Lopez. Loving your vibes, Lopez. Let's see what he's got on offer in his... See, I'm gonna get button confused all day. There it is, in his order. What have they suggested? I mean, cool furniture is very obvious for city vibes. Hate that bed though. It does not look comfortable. I want the high-end hi-fi stereo. Oh, thank you so much. I hope work is as fabulous as it possibly can be, and if it's not, that people are really kind to you at work. And that things go well and don't break. Okay, city vibes, you're obviously going to have a fancy refrigerator. Gaia, welcome in. Happy New Year. It is so lovely to see you. I've been really cheeky on your streams lately. I've been lurking a lot but not saying hi because I've been really tired. But I've been there. I've been there. Happy New Year. I got a new model. Can you see? It bounces. My son made it. I'm so happy with it. Just a nice cute little one. It is so me. Oh, bless you, dear heart. I always like to chat, you know, and stuff. But yeah, it's been... Oh, December wrecked me. I'm still recovering. Okay, so these are the vibes that they're giving me for him. Obviously, some kind of city wall. But let's do something much more interesting than just putting this wall in. Thank you, Catharo. I will tell the pigeon he is sleeping right now. But I will tell the pigeon Happy New Year for sure. Alright, we're gonna make... His favorite color is grey, so maybe I should give him a silver kitchen, actually. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna zone for a bit while I see if I can plot some inspiration. City life, city life. Obviously, we want the city views as a feature, but I don't just want to, I would like to, I would, yes, Kitsu, I will pass the message. Definitely. He can do with some cheering up and some gamings. Do you know what I wish? would happen with the update. I doubt it will, but I want to be able to choose the wall for petitions. I want to be able to keep all those walls. Sorry to make everyone dizzy there. Get a petition wall in. Place them all where I want them, but have them be the wall of my choice. This doesn't work for petition walls. Obviously, it's a window, so I'm going to have to choose to have it as an accent. But which wall? Which wall? Probably the back wall. Oh, it'd be so cool, wouldn't it? I don't know why I didn't think of that. And being able to put objects on the petition wall. It is, in my world, 12 days. I think 13 for yours till we get plant storage. Okay, so walls. I keep zoning out. I can do this. Have you not played Animal Crossing? It's such a cute game. And the update is going to make it much easier to play in a lot of areas. What was I going to say? Poketopia is also coming out soon too for cute games. Right, free beaches. No more beach flowers. I can do my beach builds. I do need to hydrate, thank you. I'm doing all of it. I'm brain fun all over the place, indeed. And thank you for the wiggle wiggle. And the hydrate. This is great. I need these reminders. Okay, so wall. Fancy wall. I downloaded about 20 different fart types last night, but I just went for 4. You haven't been back on your island. Yeah, it's probably same reason as me perhaps. You get a bit of design burnout after a while, don't you, doing a lot of garden design. I needed a break, and of course December can be such a hard month. So I just needed to, it's like a little art block happens. I just needed some rest before I could get back and grid by grid those trees out. I'm gonna choose a wall. I am designing a house here today. I am not getting distracted by farts. Yes, I am. I'm totally distracted by farts. I'm going through the very boring, let's see what's available selection process. My brain's not coming up with an idea yet, so I'll just... He likes grey. I'm not going to use this one, but... Where's that cityscape? Or am I? No, too sparkly, and though the brown wood is kind of matching the brown here, but I feel like it'll make it too dingy. But maybe I won't know until there's a different floor in. I could work. I could just leave it in as a placeholder until I think of something better. You had to take the step back. You've done so much already. Yeah, same. It's hardcore trying to just like finish an entire island design day after day. I think I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to get it finished, and you stop having fun at that point, so I just had to go, right, no. Stepping back till it's fun again. These are not... It can be a difficult theme to work with, grey and black, funnily enough. Definitely say hi to Papa for me! Yes! And everybody that's there. Wish them a super stream from me. I hope you're all suitably and thoroughly terrified and horrified by what you're about to experience. Just for context, Papa Spec is a horror game streamer. Without context, that could have been really weird. Oops. Did the wrong button cronk thing again. Not that one. Okay, sleep one. I'm actually quite happy for your health there. And yeah, just come back on and I'll send you my little bouncy model for motivation again tomorrow. And just think, stars. We are so into the same stuff. Sleep well, Kitsu. Go to sleep. I keep pressing the wrong button. A is go here, not B. Minecraft is B, B not A. La 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 la. I'm sitting here still not choosing a floor. Yay! Oops. Alright, still not liking the floors. I'm just going to place hold with these floors and walls for the moment. I'll change it later. No, I'm not going to do the wood because I want to use lots of pillars and stuff today and I want to use black ones. So, changing it again. Alright, zone. Mama, you can do this. Get those juices flowing. It's a new year. In numerology, I think it is a 1 year. New beginnings. Do-do-do-do. The emotes, again drawn by my pigeon milk, my boy, he drew those. And I've got more coming later from Eddie's Echo. They're going to be Mama Pig ones, I'm very excited. Okay, I cannot figure out a wall. Ugh! Black and grey walls are so hard in this game. Don't think I want brick. It can make things feel really enclosed, but maybe I do today. Alright, I'm going for brick. Okay, let's do a fancy kitchen and a fancy lounge area. City life, huh? Bye bye. Are they gonna let me take out those windows? Yes, good. I don't want them. What I do think I want is a very fancy TV entertainment unit space. So, pillars and counters, I'm coming for you. Do they have black brick? I don't think they do. Does grey work with the black? Let's side by side these and see what I think. Smooth. If we're doing an entertainment system, let's get that entertainment. This is the biggest we've got. We're still in 2016 here. Or, no, not on the wall. I want to go mega with this, as mega as I can in this game. Wait. Yep, no, I'm in the right spot. I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think I need a brain fart redeem again. A is the button I want. I'm going to move this out of the way and bring in some kind of TV table. I'm trying so hard to focus here. Potentially a Nordic black. And now he does love grey, but that looks terrible in grey. So, wait, there is... However, no, too bright. There is probably not, however, something I can put here to allude to grey, because that looked really bright on there. It's not the vibes I want. Stripes? Potentially. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. So if I throw a few of these out, I may get some inspiration on something. I wish we had shelves. I think shelves are coming in the update. I keep pressing that B button. Shelves are coming in the update. Perhaps something like this. Now my process always tends to be muck around until I'm happy with something. It's very rare I actually come out with... Oh. Why are you not moving? I'm doing this right. There. I very rarely actually come up with a plan and execute it. I just muck around until I'm happy. So this whip is going to be just that. Sometimes I fluke it and I'm happy with what I've done straight away. Not very often. Wall items. So my brain was thinking, I'm going to come out of it and look at the wall. I have the options of artwork, plant work, or some kind of custom sticker or window, which would just show a brick wall behind it. Ah, wait on. I wonder. If it was a nature boy, I was thinking I could do some cool little garden behind it. But if it was a nature boy, I would be not. Oh, I know what might work. Boop. Have I got a whole grid behind there? I do. Boop. If that music gets annoying, do tell me. Don't think he had that in the order, so I'll go down here. I'm thinking potentially, if this is available in black, which it's not, but maybe, just maybe, I can give him some bookcases behind here. Oh! Oh my goodness! Stop playing Minecraft with a controller. That's the thing about all your buttons becoming automatic pilot. I'm now pressing B everywhere. When I get back to Minecraft again, I'm going to be losing all over the place. I think that brown looks terrible. Wouldn't it be cool if I could have 2 accent walls? I could put the library wall behind there. Okay, so that's not going to work like I hoped. Only I could have shelves. That's the way you find out on this game. You try it. See what happens. So that didn't work. Back to potentially some kind of custom window. I don't think this character has many cool custom slots. I'll get onto that one of these days. But let's see what I've got. Because I might be able to... decorate that brick wall a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm really not liking the look of the brick wall. Whoops. Ah! That was just a slip of the thumb. That's very shiny. Why is that so shiny? That is weird. Oops. What's the phrase I say? Not stay with me. Hear me out. That's the one. Hear me out. Perhaps? I'm still not quite sold on those stickers, but because they are really shining there. Why is this place so shiny? Oh, that's better. Slightly. That does make it look a bit more like a kitchen. Let's make that a bit more interesting. Yeah, I've made it look a bit like a kitchen splashback there, haven't I? Maybe I can do that for this. Ooh, let's give him a kitchen splashback. I'll move one over here so I remember. And do something else over here. See, this is what I love. The mistakes lead to awesome inspiration. Mucking around leads to things you didn't even know was in your head. That's why I love this process the best, though it is tedious to start with. It does still leave me with the problem of not having anything on that wall. These would probably be stupid, but I'm going to try them. No, I'm not, because they are colourful. I'm going to change the music in a minute. I love it, but it's getting a bit much. I don't think plants are going to work there, but no, they most certainly are not. If I was going to do plants there, it would need to be this one, but I don't think I'm really going to like that. I think I'm just clutching at straws for something to cover that brick. Or maybe my brain was immediately going to some kind of fancy picture from the museum up behind the TV, but at the same time, in my real life house, putting pictures near the TV distracts from the picture of the TV and the picture of the picture. I know what I'm saying. Do 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 do. They can be very dark too. Most of them are surrounded in black. Yeah, okay. Vibes? Now the natural go-to is obviously a plant, but he's in education, so I'm also thinking books. Plant might be just getting a bit too planty. He's gonna go woo woo woo. There he goes. Oh! I beat again! I think they're starting to look a little more homey. I wonder whether those need to come up a little higher. Whoops! A, not B. Or swap them over. Kind of like that, but I'm just going to try them swapped just to see what they look like. Nope. Doo-doo-doo. I'd love to be able to change the color of the iron shelves or choose what color plates I have up there. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay, dude, we have an entertainment city style unit. I'm going to hydrate redeem myself. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Apparently I have access to all my redeems, but I can't, I've only got the one monitor and I don't know where to find them. There they are. What did I even put in here? I'm so excited. Oops, I lost him. Yay, there they all are. Okay. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. I pressed the B button again. Thank you. That was the one, exactly the one I was thinking. Yep, every time I press this B button incorrectly, it's a brain fart. I think I'm gonna need a few of these. Just throw a few mega brain farts today and be done with it. I know what I need, more guarana in my tea. Perhaps some breathings. Let's Oops. Put this on shuffle for a bit. That's a bit sleepy, but it'll move soon. Okay, so city living, we need a modular couch. Or rattan. Modular or rattan? It's got to be modular. And black. Oopsie. A very, very big one. Big open plan city living. Got to make it so he can walk in. That can be a tricky thing to do. Maybe I can't pull it all the way. Ah! A, not B. A, not B. Maybe I can't pull it all the way around like I was hoping, because then he won't be able to get in and sit down, not with his coffee table. So let's have it face the window. And perhaps pull it out to here a bit more. Whoopsie. Like, this dude's gonna have parties. Oh, if they lined up, that would be okay. They do not, so I'm not going to do that. I'm either trying too hard here for fancy stuff, or I'm going to come up with something awesome. Be great with the cityscape wall behind this, but no, I'm not going to do that. I keep looking at that thing. I'm just going to throw it in there so I don't forget. Dude needs an air conditioner. Do 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 do. I've got quite a feature here, so I don't want to over feature this bit, but I just feel like it needs something in there, whether it be a counter or green, brown, pink, blue. Maybe? It's very green, but I still kind of like it. Is that a totally boring idea, or does it actually kind of work? Yes! Sometimes education people like pianos. And I know I like pianos. So we are in total agreement there, Leroy? Lopez! Where's that brain fart again? I love these for city living. But if I have that, I can't have my double pictures. I was going to... I may still put that there. But my original plan, before I got distracted from this, was to put some kind of plant there. Potentially the Monstera. And then another... Yeah, this one. Over here. And one lounge room, I think looking pretty good. All he needs now is some lights and a rug. My brain is going to the green shaggy, but it may be too, well, green. Yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, we need a rectangle rug. But which one? He likes grey. City living. This could also look good if I double it up. Get those blocks lining up the way I want them to. So he does love grey, and I did say I was going to give him some grey. There we go. I'm alright with that. Lighting. He needs a desk area, but I'm thinking that downstairs is the entertainment place, so upstairs I may give him his study with his bedroom, etc. I wonder if anyone's worked with Lopez before. I have a smug goat on my island now, Zal. Love him. He's a music lover, while this one loves education. I'm loving the pink eyeshadow. But aside from knowing that he's got a pretty fancy kitchen, I don't know much about him. But a very fancy kitchen. Yeah, he's all about the kitchen. Don't worry, Lopez, I am going to definitely work with that with you. Okay, I'm umming and ahhing at the moment because piano needs a pride of place. As does the... Oh, I never saw the artwork on the side of the wood stove before. That's pretty. What a beautiful piece of furniture. I love this. This is where these potentially could look good. Ah, they always just go that little bit. Doodle do do doodle do do doodle do. I don't have the nice fancy window. I do on my other one. Are they too shiny or do they look okay? They're very shiny. Why are they shiny? What I need to do is turn the lights down a little. Keep them white, turn them down a little. Still shiny. I don't like them. They don't go. I like the idea, but not those stickers. Let's see what else I've got. Oops. What did I do? I thought I did that. How come? There. Do. I don't think I like these. Not here. Maybe. Do I need curtains? I'm onto something, but I'm not quite there yet. Here we go. Too brown. I may not be able to do this idea. That makes me sad. I have made a window work really well on the city wall before, but it doesn't seem to be doing it for me today. Let me try one more thing. Oops. Before I fill that all out, is that going to be okay? Yes. Okay, I think I like this one. Ah! Da, 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 da. Takes a little while to get all these guys out, especially when you're button confused as I am today. Coming back to it. Okay, because these have the thicker tops and bottoms, these might work with the curtains better than just with all of these alone. Ah! Why? Why button? And also why? Tell me why he ain't nothing. Sorry. I keep doing this. There it is. Yay! I did it. Okay. There. I'm a fan. Ta-da! One lounge room. The mats look very... I would love a fluffy one in there. It would look so much more cozy. If only they had a big, huge rectangle or even a square like this. Nice, fluffy. Then you have the circle ones. Quite ivory. I'm feeling like I need lights before I start the kitchen. Does the dude want ceiling fans? Oh, he seems to enjoy. I see. Yes, yes, he's liking a ceiling fan. Okay. I'm gonna go black. I don't know if he liked it because it's a fan or because it was grey. It did not look good silver though, dude. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's... That should keep you nice and cool. We are in the tropics. Let me get you a light. Lights could be tricky in here. The obvious choice is this, but I'm thinking for the space, it's too narrow. These can tend to look good, but no. Too wooden. Will not suit. I don't think chandeliers are the a vibe I'm going for here either. Though they can look pretty modern and slick. Maybe I like that better than I thought. I thought that was slightly off. I think it's a bit too fancy for what I'm going for, just slightly. I like it and I don't at the same time. These guys tend to be too bright. They just draw the eye. Might go for a kitchen light though. Do 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 do. I know. Maybe. No. Boy, I wish we had more lights. I just had to try them. They're my favorite. They're so pretty. Maybe the best I'm going to get. I'm not vibing with them. I'm thinking this kind of house needs more wall lights than it does down lights. Where would I put those though? I only have these real... They're just spotlights, that's anything. Mind you, if I put it here... I'm thinking those lights that go up towards the ceilings, but Happy Crossing doesn't have them. So maybe if I just hide these behind here. Turn the lights down a little. And use a bit more mood lighting. Down more again. Too much. Oh, doesn't want to let me do that. That's okay. Mood lighting. Are those candles look a little purple. Might be reflecting the floor a little. Does he like coffee or tea? I've got nothing on his coffee table. Let me have a look. It's coffee. Excellent. You are so having a coffee espresso maker. That is definitely in keeping with the vibes we got going on here that I'm trying to create. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Now I want a coffee. Very white cup. Blue would match the coffee cups he's got up here. You've got a friend over, so you've got to put out a plate of cookies or something. Though the cookies could be a little bright on the plate as well, so I have to be careful of that. My instant thought was these. Veggie cookies are just disgusting. Too pink. Matching the food to the decor. How Martha Stewart is that? It's terrible. I'm not liking what I've put out, obviously, so they're gone. I may have to scrap that idea and think of something else on the table, like a magazine. You can have an entertainment pad, but just be hanging out by himself for the evening. Snacks. Yeah, forget. We're gonna go snacks. He likes chocolates. Very pink chocolate. I love chocolate chip cookies. That is a big bag of chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate and coffee. Now we're talking my language. Oh, stretch and wiggle redeem. Get off my foot because it's gone to sleep. Have a cup of tea. Having a plate of chocolate chip cookies out has really cheered me up. I can't eat chocolate chip cookies too much myself, but they're my favorite things in the world. And just looking at them makes me happy. Alright, I'm okay with this. So, fancy kitchen and a place for the piano. There's not a lot of room there for a piano or a stool. And I don't like to just face its back to the room. Whoopsie! Because then I can't see its beautiful black and white keys. I may have to have a fancy piano placed next to the kitchen. That's not weird at all, is it? Okay, fancy kitchen, fancy kitchen. Let's get rid of those lights. They suck. I love them, but boy, they're just too bright, so I can never use them in pretty much every situation. Fancy downlights there. Hey, dude. Shall I put you in a chair? You know, like... Oopsie. Oh, for goodness me. Yeah, be comfortable while you hang out. Fancy kitchen. Okay, dining area to the window. If I look at something, the picture will semi-appear. I wish it fully appeared. It doesn't. It's only ever semi. Antique table or cloth that is grey. Haha, the Italian cafe music. Good timing. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Not sure if I'm liking the tablecloth, but it's the only kind of table that'll fit in that area. To the chairs. Cool chair's not gonna match. Maybe I do need to ditch the table. Because to keep with this theme, actually having one out's kind of cool. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. That fridge was sticking out like a sore thumb, so let's change that back to black. I want to make him a very large kitchen, but seriously, we need a piano space more than we need a kitchen, because I say so. No other reason. And because I need to pee. I understand, that makes no sense whatsoever. There we go. I put the stool off to the side because the villagers can't sit. When they sit on the stool, they're never able to turn around and actually play the piano. So I need to move it across so they can get to it. It looks a little weird, but... Okay, now in this... Doo-doo. I seem to have pillars in every corner, so it would be weird for this one to not have one. And some kind of potentially counter there, or some piece of furniture. I'm liking the idea of a counter, but I'm also not at the same time. Oh, what did I accidentally smash out? Two piano stalls. Very much need a light source in this corner. Ah, this is where this one would work. One light or two? Still really need one in the corner. Wrong way! Do-do-do-do, do-do. Too high, too low, too sticky outy, too bright. Oh, I wish we had more options for this. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hope that's not too ivory. No, we're okay. I would like something under there, but right, coming together, your apartment, I believe it is. Now he has the iron or wood furniture at home, but I'm gonna go system kitchen. This is a city living after all. We need it to be as fancy as we can. As chic. Not fancy, I should say. Chic. Fancy. Oh yeah. I give up. Oh, please, me. Now what I had in my little mind was if this isn't an overuse of counters, which it potentially is, but I'm going to try it anyway. I wanted to block the kitchen off using pillars and counters rather than partition walls. I need lots of counters because, one, we need that cappuccino machine. Mind you, espresso, I've never seen it pull out some froth yet, but I have definitely seen it pull out espressos. Black or silver? I've got so much black. He likes the silver, obviously. Now, I was going to use this as a splashback. It's not working. It's in the wrong spot. Oh, it is still too shiny anyway. Let's get rid of that idea. What? Might have to put the usual pots and pans. We need a pantry. There are only two. There we go again. Pressing that B button. There's only two pantries, really. Three available. We've got the rattan wardrobe, ranch kitchen, and the iron cupboard. Iron cupboard isn't my favorite, but rattan cupboard is not going to work in here, and ranch cupboard is definitely not going to work. So iron cupboard it is, I guess. It's very dark. Kitchen is going to need some lights. This is where these ones might actually work. Higher up. Don't usually put them this high, but for this enviro, I think it's okay because of course I have the high ceiling shelves over there, so it needs to balance. And that lights up the kitchen kind of okay. What about that wall? I may need two downlights. I love when friends come together. I've just got a notification of a friend going into another friend's server. Woo! It's exciting. Okay, island bar, of course. This is city living. I wish I could put them together this way so that you could have a double. And the only island bar in the game, of course, is that really fancy. Oh, maybe I should. No, I don't want to though. Is the kitchen island, but it needs way more space than I've got here, and it's sitting a little low. I like to use it for my weirdo villages. I don't like this wall here. This wall sucks. This whole wall sucks. This whole back wall. Of course, I have only just been working over this side of the room. Hopefully I'm not making people too dizzy here. Do you know what I need over here? Hanging terrarium plant. Black. Buy 2 hanging up here. Oops. Or buy 1. Just the lights in the way. Ah! No, the light needs to go over the table. Ah ha 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 ha. A, not B. Now B. But I can't get this plant to look good. No, it looks shit. Alright, it was good in theory. Something needs to be on that wall. Okay, wall items inspire me. I didn't think so, but just in case. I might be too out of luck there. Oh, my first ad break. I am sorry. Coming in 5 minutes, guys. It will go for 3 minutes. I've done the 3 ads every hour, so it gives us a chance to, or me, a chance to have a wee wee. And so it's not interrupting us too much. I better just write this in, because I haven't done the stream element warning yet. Ad break in 4 minutes. Go wee wee. I will be. See you in a bit. Still got 4 minutes to go. Okay, so I still haven't solved my problem of what could look good on that window. Just needs something little. I wonder if a gyroid would be cool. I've been forgetting about them lately. Who am I kidding? I've been forgetting about the game lately. Oh, I just found them. Which one? Which one? Bum bum. Bear with me, these are really tough decisions. Okay. His favourite colour, of course, grey. Of course we have the, he's gently putting in some snare drum to that music, which he's gonna like when I chuck that, swing back on for him. So that's a perfect drum mode for this, but do I like it there? You're back! Hello! You're just in time for my first ever ad break. Thank you. I'm thinking that's pretty slick. It's coming on. I'm just trying to solve a problem of what to put on this back wall. I don't like the shelf for this guy, but I'm loving how he's like snapping out a whoops. What do you call it? A snare drum. Maybe I can have two of them. To balance it out a little. I know how to solve a problem. Eventually. I use Einstein's theory. You stay with the problem longer. He goes, I'm not smarter than anyone else. I just stayed with the problem longer. I love that. It usually works for me. It may be a very boring process to watch though. My first ad break in 1 minute 21 seconds. I will be using the time to pee. Oops, that's not wall decor. I'm looking for those kitchen pots and knives, of course. They don't give you much option with kitchens. He's gonna like them because they're grey. I don't think I'll use the knives, but definitely the pots. I just fleshed that out a little bit. I have a problem over this wall sucks. "42 seconds and I can go pee." Do this while I remember. That's better. Okay, last but not least, picture above the piano. Not last but not least. I was going to say last but not least, the kitchen. And then I realized, no, wait, kitchen above piano. I mean, painting. Picture. Did I not do enough tongue twisters today? My computer's blipping there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sort that out right now because I even know how to do that. I just forgot. There we go. Sorted. Ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-bum bum. There we go. Nice. Nice. This is looking good. I'm happy with this. I feel like more rug is needed here, but... And of course, I still don't know what to do with this wall. Let me get some kitchen things happening. Dude can't have a microwave. There's nowhere to put a microwave. Alright, up here. It's like I gave him a coffee machine. What more does he need? My ad break! Okay, I'm going for the toilet if anyone still can hear me. But most of you will be in ads right now, so probably cannot. I'll be back soon. Okay, I am back from ads. Apparently it wasn't my first ad break. My mod tells me I missed one. I am sorry, I worked right through that one. How to make this kitchen interesting. I need some little details around the place, I do. A little knife block. That's much nicer than the magnets on the walls. I'll throw that away from the piano. Where he's cooking a sandwich. Do 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 do. I really want to give him a microwave. Seems like a microwave kind of guy. But they don't let me put microwaves on top of these fridges. And I don't have a wall for it to sit behind, so that would look awful. Yeah, and that coffee espresso machine needs to sit next to a wall as well. Grey coffee beans. Where did they land? On the stove. It's not weird at all. I don't feel like I haven't got as much space in this kitchen as I thought I did. Hey, it's grey in his coffee, dude. I was really expecting woo-woo love on that. This is likely to be too bright, but he's got the cookies on the counter, on his bench top, so maybe... I don't know, how much is he a cookie kind of guy? He's most certainly going to need a toilet. He's going to have an upstairs toilet and bedroom. This is grey. I give them toilets. I do. I make them fancy bedrooms, bathrooms. I mean, shake a shit in the bedroom. I haven't lately. I think I've been like phoning it in on the second half of the upstairs, second half of the project with the upstairs lately. But this one is definitely getting a fancy bedroom and bathroom. Ah, speaking of which, let's give him some tiles. The only kitchen tiles they have in the game, unless you're looking at custom, are these guys, and I think this might actually work here. Please tell me they fit. Oh, for frig's sake, they don't really. Arrgh. Do pop out a bit, but is that okay? The popping out a bit is probably not too bad. Yeah, I can get away with it, I think. Can he, if I put this here though, can he walk through? No, it's too much in the way. Do 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 do. Hey, we've gone back to his favorite song. Do 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 do. Yeah, bring that more into the kitchen, less into that room. There we go. I still feel like the kitchen doesn't have nearly enough detail. It's gonna all have to happen over on this wall. Ah, I can put a microwave on top of the pantry. That makes me feel better if I press the right buttons. I can't wait to show you, Tyler, what I've been doing in the Minecraft world. I have made a farm and I am really proud of it. Hey, why is that still blipping? I turned that off. Ah, computer, don't do me like this. I've literally gone and turned it down. Ah, that's why. Now I've turned down the blips. My bad. I've just given him 2 microwaves, haven't I? There we go. Oops. As natural as syrup falling onto pancakes? Oh, I want to quote that. That's so poetic. I don't know. I don't know whether I fully agree with you. When things fall together, yeah, but today's been a shit show. But thank you. Now I want pancakes. Oh yeah. Um, the farm animals speak helped me on my first collab. You were there, and but I've expanded that out now. But it's my produce farm that I'm so proud of. Wait till you see it. This is not okay. I was just talking about fruits and vegetables, but that wasn't what I was going for here. I've done a functional and decorative farm. It has taken me some hours. A potted ivy might just brighten this up a little bit. It's such a dingy wall. This is why I usually stay away from the brick wall. It can look quite dingy, but it can also be sometimes the only option we have here. Shall I give him a broom? A spicer could look silly there. Let's just look at that wall again. Picture. This needs a big picture. Do I have one that's going to work? If not, I could use the autograph cards. How's that picture? Too bright? Krusty Krab, welcome in. Hello, how you going? Oh, check out my new model. Krusty Krab cake. I have fart redeems, Krusty. Feel free to spam me. I curbed my impulse. I only put 4 up so far. And no wet farts. I didn't allow any wet farts. Thank you. Thank you. That is my McPigeon Milk who drew that one for me for Christmas as my Christmas present. I'm not sure if that picture is too colourful. He does love grey though. It gives him the grey. Yes. Okay, you guys have lost me for at least 3 minutes. Mega farts on 9,000 indeed. Okay, I like that picture, but it doesn't work with my with those on the wall. Oh, which one do I lose? I like my wall things. The picture's gone. Yeah, I like my banners to the side. I think they look cool. Okay, so what can I put here that doesn't take away from the feature wall there? So this cannot be a feature wall. So yeah, I don't know if you hear what I mentioned. I stayed up way too late last night. This is why I'm so tired and brain farty today. Because I was listening to fart sounds all night. It's the simple things in life. Avalon, you're back. Hello. You got tomato soup. With cream of tomato soup. Okay, this cannot be a feature wall, so what the freak am I gonna do with it? What? I don't want too many plants. He's not a nature boy. A bookshelf would be great, but they've only got brown bookshelves. Let me just try again with, maybe hot sauce. Tomato soup and hot sauce. Oh, dang. That's silver and it's great, but it's rusted out, so it looks like shit, does it? Or does it actually look okay? Hey, no, it's rusted out. It looks awful. Especially coming round to the front, which is where I'm looking at the room. That is going to block it off. Oh, decisions. You've got snow again. Are you blizzarded in? My friends in Germany have not had snow for Christmas this year. And actually the bookshelf is going to block it in too, so I can't really do that. Maybe just the small ones if it's not too fat. I'm fat shaming a bookshelf. I gotta find it. There you are. We have had, yeah, the good old 40-degree weather the last couple of days, so I'm inside with air conditioning. I have no idea what's actually going on out there now. Yeah, happy liking. Yeah, what have I got? Another hour, then I take a little lunch break and come back. Yeah, I'll be around for a bit today. Did I have a good Christmas? I had a very chill Christmas. So yes, I think relaxing, chill Christmases are the best kind. How was yours? I definitely needed to take a break. I was almost going to stretch that break out and not stream today, but no. I missed you all. I had to come back. Ah, see, that sounds lovely. I think so many people put so much pressure on themselves for Christmas and they end up just not enjoying themselves, and it's not what it's about, right? I like to do Christmas Eve celebrations rather than Christmas Day. And we each have the thing that says Christmas to us the most. And for me, that's plum pudding. For my boy, that's candy canes. And my housemate loves roast chicken, so he gets that from his ma. I don't cook at the moment. And candles and some kind of Christmas movie, usually the Polar Express. So this year we did the Grinch because my boy wasn't feeling so Christmassy, so the Grinch seemed really appropriate. What am I looking for? Something to put on the bookcase is what I'm doing. It needs some height to a point. What about just more books? There's no height in that though, but does dude want some bottles of beer? No, they'll be too. I have some vague ideas, but I'm going to scroll through just in case that there's some better ones that pop out at me. Do, 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 do. A little bit, actually, which I never thought could happen. Which is ironic because what do? Start streaming Animal Crossing 2 months ago and then go, oh, I'm a little bit over this game now because Minecraft has just stolen all my attention. But I still know I love it. I love it dearly. I love my people. I think I just need a design break because trying to design a whole new island in a hardcore fashion it's just it gives you a bit of burnout. So I'm learning my limits. Learning my limits. It's about having fun, right? So yeah, if I'm not having fun, then you just take a break and come back when you are. But I am looking forward to the update. I really want to do this new hotel on the pier, and I am so looking forward to designing my garden without having 300 plants in my pockets. So plant storage is going to bring back my joy in this game, I'm sure. Yeah, I played 12 hours a day for 2 years solid. I did. Uh-huh. And it was my sanity while life was hard, but yeah, I just discovered Minecraft. Sorry, just 1 second, guys. What you doing? Do you need me to mute?
Won't be a tick message still.
Oh, I put my oh. Sorry about that. I forgot my whoops. My won't be a tick was up for much more than a tick. But yeah, I believe I will always love this game. It's adorable. The animals are cute, everything's cute, and it's a lovely little world you can go to anytime you like. But Minecraft, what the hell? No one ever told me how cool this game was. Though I do play Minecraft with friendly mods. I cannot. I'm too much of a wuss for scary stuff. And if I put all this work into it and then they come along and destroy my work, I'm just gonna cry. I'll never play again. That is too fancy a lamp for the area. I'm yet to discover the addiction of Plants vs. Zombies. Quite likely. I may have to become a variety streamer all of a sudden. Rotten lamp has a grey. Could that look good here? Or is it too much texture for this room? So I'm actually avoiding texture in this room because it's sleek and city vibes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to put a lamp there. Frig you, game. To Stardew Valley. Mac has been trying to get me to play Stardew Valley for years. Yeah, both of those games are so immersive, and that's the I do tend to be a one at a time person especially if I'm learning something. I've still got so much to learn about Minecraft, but I am transferring my skills, my design skills from Animal Crossing across. I can't wait to show you my farm. So good. So good. But yeah, I'm not going to start anything hugely new. Also got Poketopia coming up, right? The update to Animal Crossing. I still haven't started my Legends of Pokemon. I got a lot to do. Exactly, Krusty. That is, yeah, good advice. Exactly what I'm, yeah. It's fun, but we gotta look after ourselves, right? Still trying to figure out something to put on that table. What about just a candle? A candle's pretty big. Where are all those books and stuff? I missed your stream today, Tyler. It was like 5 a.m. for me. I was well asleep. My housemate wasn't. Apparently my neighbors were blasting bassy music. I don't know how I slept through it, but I did. He can have a stack of books there. It looks a bit weird from the front, but he is a education dude, and I just think it'll make him happy. So let's throw a plant next to that. Was it about trains? Forgive me my complete ignorance on the games that have been out in the last decade. I'm slowly catching up. I'm going to watch the FNAF movie tomorrow. I'll never play FNAF. Horror games and jump scares are not good for me. But I appreciate the lore and the culture. And the work and the artwork. Coffee plant? Not too intrusive? Is it too blue? Or does it actually work and look a little bit more natural to have something... You know, he's got some blue there. And it has something a little less... Oh, what's the word? Just something a little more modern, a little less... A design has been here. Something more lived in. Speaking of which, dude needs some slippers over here. Let's give him some slippers. Has he got slippers in his order so I don't have to hunt so? Oh, flashy slacks they've given him. Loafers. Here we go. We'll put your loafers next to the speaker. Something here as well. Oh, they're hot men and women in your game. What's the name of it again? I've totally forgotten. I need my brain fart redeem. I wish I had 2 monitors. I could pull out my own redeems when I want to. Someone pull out a brain fart for me. Honkai Star Rail. Thank you, Squevin. Honkai Star Rail. I have heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Something next to the... And this is too neat over here. We need some mess over here. Can you tell I just had a second cup of guarana? My brain started to work. He's into education, so I don't want to give anyone the news, especially now. Ugh. Not for today. Oh, not there. I was thinking over here. Does it fit? There you go. This is looking a little more lived in. It's the tiny little details at the end that just pull it together. Hey. You got off work today because you have the flu. You're dealing with like a champ. Does that mean like lots of water? Then he can just be doing some work on the table there. Maybe I just need to make this rug a bit bigger as well. Tyler is indestructible. Do, 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 do. And he kicked ass against the undead today. Is Honkai Star Rail about zombies? So not necessarily a train game. Okay, if I got enough detail in this room to be happy with it now. I was going to put up a broom over here, wasn't I? And I'm pretty sure the downstairs is done. Oh, you played Left 4 Dead 2. Ah. I missed that bit. Where is that broom? Aha. I was looking for it earlier and I missed it. They can often fill a little kitchen wall. Such a drab wall back here. I wish I could do something about it. I could just turn around and not look at it. Put up a star garland. A few cobwebs. I need to do a Halloween themed one because I want to use cobwebs. I got to use them in my dungeon. Yeah, right? This is a total, yeah, you'd bring anyone home to this apartment. I did have entertaining in mind when I did this. with him. Cool. Have I got enough details? The kitchen seems a bit bare, but I don't like to fill every surface. I reckon dude's got to be way comfy. Oh no, it's a scooch! That's those shoes doing that. I have to move the shoes. Dang. Ah! Wrong button again. There we go. Cool. Access all areas. One more thing with a little height on this counter and then we're done. Villager looks shady. He looks amazing. I'd date him. No, wait. Kids are bad vibes, though. Here's a smug villager. I think he's just a coffee-loving dude. Going by his, what you call it? Wikipedia. I need something just on that kitchen. Something with a little height. And then that's it for this one. Perhaps a candle? Where's the kitchen stuff? Would any colour in this room be like freaky? Like if I put a bowl of fruit somewhere? Yeah, nah, he's not a bowl of fruit kind of guy. He'll poison your coffee if you go. No! Coffee snobs are so real. I did get taught how to make cappuccinos from a coffee snob, so that was actually really good. You want them to teach you how to make coffee. But aside from that, a whoopee question. He's just frowning intently at his book. Maybe he's just reading something very intense. If coffee is your entire personality, you messed up somewhere in life. Yeah. They need to go touch some grass. I went on Disney Plus for the first time yesterday in ages. I haven't watched TV for so long, and I saw a movie is out called Trap House. Is that why Kinkai keeps asking us to do trap houses? I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's got beautiful pink eyeshadow on. He looks pretty. Should I give the dude a salad? My bestie made poke yesterday. I never knew what this was. Now I know. It's like salmon and stuff. Yeah, it looked like a really wholesome movie. Yeah. I'm thinking of some food on the counter. I'm not seeing anything that's inspiring me to put down. Pizza! Dude's gotta have a pizza. There we go. Pizza's on the counter. He's ready to entertain. His friends are about to come over and they're gonna have pizza. He's having a coffee while he waits. Yeah. Didn't have, yeah, we don't use Trap House here. I think we just use Druggies. It's a Druggies house. A dealer's house. Don't really have a slang term. Put an O on it. Druggo. Now it sounds really Aussie. Why don't we say Ozzo? I find that funny. I know what I'm laughing at. That pizza doesn't have the height on it, but I don't care. It's going there. It looks really weird, but pizza. I'm putting all the things that I can't eat in Animal Crossing. I live vicariously through this game, if people haven't realized. Pizza and cookies. Alright, dude, let's go upstairs. Let's do your bedroom. I'm liking this living room. Let me just do a little tour. New city vibes for you. So you sit and read your book. Giving him a piano because, whoops, can't see it through the pillars. And a fancy kitchen. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's give this guy a bedroom. And a toilet so he can shit. He loved the Ozos. You have returned, Kitsu. Oh no. Oh, thank you so much. The melatonin blanket combo. Melatonin gummies. I use essential oils. I have a lovely blend that's got like frankincense and stuff in it. What else do I use? I to make sure that there's no electricity in my room. That really does make a difference for me. I have a fan. I need white noise because I sleep with my dog and my neighbors are noisy as fuck. A thing to cover my eyes for when the sun comes in. Just a gentle little cloth and the weight can be nice. Really comfy pillows and blankets. 3,000 million things. And then I might have a chance to sleep. And go outside and go and look at the stars. Let your body know it's nighttime. Wait, no, your mom got rid of your weighted blanket. No. Yeah, I can't sleep without a fan. I need that white noise. No, I wish I could teleport things to you. I have spare weighted blankets. I would give it to you. And Kmart sell them really cheap over here too, so I could get you a weighted blanket. Oh my god. Hey, Amazon, can't I just like order something from Amazon Germany and get it sent to your address? I could send you a weighted blanket. DM me. Those things are amazing for soothing. It's all quiet in your room, but your parents have the TV volume all the way up. Oh, fuck this shit. Excuse my language. Oh my god, sorry. I just, it's so rude. People trying to sleep. Yeah, -7 degrees. Oof. Yeah, and when it's winter, I throw my a fan kind of against the wall, so I can't really feel it. I could DM me. I'm gonna send you a weight blanket. Okay. I keep forgetting this village's name. Lopez. Lopez, my goat with a beautiful eyeshadow. My superstar. You are. Actually, I feel like I need to change his outfit. Having a bedroom and a bathroom. I'm not sure how big to make this. I don't usually make the upstairs quite as big when it's a bedroom ensuite deal. But first up, I'm going to change you because I hate that shirt. I don't think you like it either. Oh no, wait to trim over. So that's not so bad. Let me... I just feel like if your favorite color is grey, I don't think blue, the navy blue goes with his... The navy blue and red doesn't go with his orange. That's horrible. I cannot wait till you move out. You can have conditions as you need them. Cool. Cool. I will check that soon. Alright, what am I gonna give this guy to wear? Let's dress him. Something that goes with orange. Purple. He's loving those vibes. I mean, if he's going to entertain and he's going to have a little bit of a love nest, it always turns into a love nest for some reason. I've got to dress him, not a cardigan. I've got to put him in something fine. Man, that really shows that he's not wearing pants, doesn't it? Oh, I should sit up. Posture check. I'm going to need a posture check redeemed, don't I? I just realized my voice is like speaking into my chest here because I was slouching like crazy. I got the most new comfortable chair. I love it. Ooh. Give me something good. Give me something good. I'm not seeing anything. My housemate keeps peeking in. What do you want? Are you here to make me food? A cup of tea? Tell me I'm awesome. What you here for? What you peeking in? Oh, offering me eggs. Yes, please. I'll have 2 eggs. Yeah, making sure I get my protein. His favorite color's grey. No, that looks terrible. A pea coat? Very kind. Oh, sorry, what's that? Kitsu, I missed that. We met the neighbors already and they're super nice. Is that at the new place? They have an ally flag hanging on their door. Oh, I love that. I love that for you. You deserve all the good things. Yeah. I'm not loving the pea coat. It's too drab for him. I know your favorite color is grey, dude, but it just... You need more style. Where are all the good clothes? They're putting them in, there we go. That's him. I am so happy for you, Kitty. That is, you're gonna shine. Shine! And we can feel free to have the things we need to look after ourselves and have the peace, make our own peace. And have a haven where no one can disturb that peace. Alright, so carpet for the bedroom is always nice, and this is the only grey one they have. It is kind of cool. Exactly. Oh my god, is that what happened? Oh my dear god. Remove these things and it can only be infinitely better. Alright, bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. The only problem with the carpet... Oh, okay, hold on. Thinky, thinky. I have done a bedroom and bathroom before that I think this guy would like. Something similar. So I'm cheating a little because I've done this style before. Mind you, there are only so many styles you can actually pull out your bomb in this game. And same walls as downstairs. Where's that brick wall? I don't remember how I did this. Okay, it's going to have a toilet and a bathroom. Obviously, we don't want carpet in there if we, you know, can't clean up our pee spills. What's toilet splash spills, really? I don't know. I don't have a penis. Can you get away with being in a toilet without peeing on the floor when you own a penis? I'm not entirely sure that's possible. Ah! Wrong way. Oh, sorry, you gotta say. Yeah. You want safe people. You want to know that they're going to be safe. That they are not going to use that information to hurt you, whoever you talk to. Um. Oh no. Oh, you own a penis, and yes, yeah. I think if you can sit down to pee, which I've heard actually fully supports the pelvic floor for men going older as well to sit down to pee. Standing up to pee apparently can be very unhealthy for AMABs. And yet that's, I don't know about overseas. In Australia, it's like, you're a man, you stand up to pee. It's like, yeah, really? But you're not going to have an erection when you get older, so that's not ideal, right? I hope life gets better for everyone in the stream. Yes, please. Pod Poc. This is a 1 year numerologically, and that is actually new beginnings. So we've got a lot of sportive energy, apparently, if you're into that thing, for new beginnings. I'm ready. I'm ready. The love heart cat emoji. I love these. Matt calls them void cats. They are available on his Ko-fi. Not sponsored, but if anyone wants them. Cozy topics. Penis science. You don't know penis science, you just know aircraft science. Well, that's a good thing to know. Everyone be knowing things. Heck, aircraft science, that's no small thing. I do not know aircraft science. Papa! Hello! How is stream? It's so good to see you back again. I understand December being freaking nuts. I think it hit a lot of us in the head with a lot of stuff. Creepers in the chat. Are you watching? You're watching me on stream. Are you streaming me on stream on your stream on my stream on your? I'm in a loop. You're having a cozy break. Oh, let me show you what I've been doing then. Run downstairs. I've been doing a fancy goat named Lopez who wanted city life. So I give him like a really cool batch pad kind of deal where he can entertain all his friends. Inception. So what's this costy? I just use a urinal when using public bathrooms. I will not be fair. I don't sit on toilet seats either. There is some crazy acrobatics going on when I go to a public toilet, trying to pee without sitting down. Okay, so yeah, I've made him a little city apartment. Oh, I sat down. With a cool, what do you call that thing? Entertainment center. I can't see it. Pull back a bit. Maybe I have to get in to see it. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, if you can't see it, you may as well try and be productive. What did I just do to my couch? There you go. And I'm giving him an ensuite and a bedroom. Amount of times I've got the house really clean because I figure if I'm going to be fuck off tired the next day, I may as well do that in a clean house. Okay, I am doing... No, wait. This isn't going to work. I'm going to change everything. Okay, you don't want to be looking at your toilet when you're sleeping, so we'll put a wall there for him. There's a wall there. Toilet. Tyler will be happy. Has a place to shit. It's hearing 2 Aprils. Echo, 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 echo. Sorry, that was probably a little cruel. I hate putting too many walls up in this game anyway. I'll put 300 up in real life. I don't care what anyone say. My walls are my walls. So I like to give a little, anyone who's watched me play before has seen me do these before. A little space with a curtain. Though I'm not loving it here. It's right in front of the doorway. What have I done? I hate this. What have I done wrong? Do. I don't think I like the carpet either. I may change that. Ah, get over there. Okay, creating the structures first for this one. So have you all thoroughly suitably been scaring yourself over there? With horror Reddit? I don't know what horror Reddit is. Can someone explain to me horror Reddit? No, wrong one. Oh no, now you've got. Yes, seriously. Sleep? Everything is against your sleep tonight, Kitsu. What the? 8-Ball, what is your question, Avalon? The 8-Ball says, I think so. It's so tense. Oh, scary stories. Real life scary stories? What does April say about my IBS? I say stay away from things that ruin your gut. Your question is forbidden knowledge. It's people posting their creepy encounters with freaks. Ooh. I have plenty of stories of that. Cranes? No, wait, that's quite brown, isn't it? It's not actually black or grey. Ah, I love these curtains, but I really run into trouble with the patterns. For obvious reasons. I mean, look at this. You might actually be able to see a burning car across the fields. Kitsu is having her own spooky story happening right now. Yellow one. Thank you, Papa. Good luck, everybody. Tonight is just evil. Evil. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Scarlet Boy. Yay. Oh, I have a follower goal. I was supposed to have a really cool like follower thing happen, but Twitch is failing me on that. I have to sing my own thing. Do 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 do. I really should stop doing that. But I'm still laughing on the inside. Does it matter if I'm the only one laughing? Should I give him a grey bedroom though? I'll wait on the curtains. Curtains are just doing my head in right now anyway. Okay. You blame Jeff Bezos. He's made my Twitch follow thingy-jingy not work. Jeff! Alright, I'm gonna make Tyler happy. Let's give him a toilet. Oh, it was right there. Happy crossing agreed. I like the black toilet the best. And I want to give him a magazine. I think everyone needs a magazine in the toilet. I usually, especially with the brick wall, because it looks so... It's just too much brick. I mean, it's a brick wall, but... And there's a wall there. Let's give him a tension pole rack. Does this thing come in black? Yeah, frig. That's why I don't use it. I'll have to go to this one. Oh, the emotes! Doing my head in is one of my favorite Australian quips. Yeah, did I say that? Yeah, it's a very descriptive of the headache that we're currently experiencing when things go wrong. I wish you were born in Australia. It sounds so cool. Do we sound cool? I thought we all sound like here's an Australian word, drongos. It's not a word I use often. You'd be married. You'd be so cool. Is that a good thing? Now, magazines in the toilet are usually the thing, right? He's got magazines downstairs, though. I mean, it's more the tablet devices in the toilet these days, right? Falling on your head. You pulled out your binoculars. Is it a burning car? Tyler says he'd have 10 girlfriends and 10 boyfriends by now with an Australian accent. If you're in America with an Australian accent, sure. If you're here, you're still just the same old idiots as everyone else. It's a burning fucking car. my God. And this is normal? Man, I'm looking forward to your new neighborhood. Should I give this guy a tablet device in his toilet? I mean, I'm thinking we can watch Twitch streams while we're in the toilet, right? Okay, a light or a plant? People need to look beyond the word crikey. Okay, don't get me started on oiling Avalon. You've got me I'm started. All right. I have my best friend is in Canada, and they literally did a cultural appropriateness seminar. You know, the work bullshit things they pull out. Now, they actually taught that in Australia, oh my God, I can't even. It's so wrong. They said that first thumb up as the okay gesture is rude in Australia. It is not rude. Thumbs up is not rude. Now, if you throw that thumb over your shoulder in the 1960s, sure, that doesn't really even exist anymore. Thumb up, not rude in Australia. The other word, and we say all the time, is bugger. We do not say bugger all the time. It used to, in fact, mean sex in a sport other than how can I say for work this? Anyway, like, you get the idea. So that's what it used to mean, but it became used as the word dolt in the I think 1990s, where this awesome Toyota Hilux ad came out where things would go wrong and everyone go, oh, bugger. But we don't really use that word anymore so much. This is like going back 40 years that it was really popular. But the other word that they keep saying that we say, and this is where I get really upset, because I hear this, even in Has Been Hotel, there's a semi-Australian character in Has Been Hotel. The word Sheila, referring to women as Sheila, is like calling them a broad. It is so misogynistic. It is so outdated. No one, even back 50 years ago, it wasn't really used unless you're in the outback. But it is still taught in all the websites. If you want to learn Aussie culture and language, use the word bugger, use the word Sheila. No. No. What have you all learnt from Crocodile Dundee? No. Do not do this. And no, we don't put shrimps on the fucking Barbie either. That ad campaign was a nightmare. Okay, ran over. That went probably way too long, but seriously. I spat the die. Yes. And crikey. Crikey is not used. Crikey is actually a British term that was obviously popularized a lot by Steve Irwin, bless his dear heart, R.I.P. Oh yeah, you just said that. Crikey is popularized by Steve Irwin, not his fault, but people used it way too much in cultural appropriation. But yeah, it's a very British thing. Crikey, back a couple hundred years ago, I think it was. But yeah, Kitsu was saying it's normal here to have burning cars at the specific time of year because everyone parties for so long. Then they drive across the slippery streets and and they've had a car crash and that's why it's burning. Someone hasn't actually set the car on fire. That's what I thought. They've had an accident and it's burning. That's not good. She'll be right is still absolutely used. She'll be right. She'll be right is still actually there. It means that it'll all be okay. She'll be right, mate. It'll be okay. Yeah. But dialect is the same as anyway. You've got regions and you've got you've got your rednecks over there. We've got our bogans here. It's all when I get upset I get very Aussie. I've only noticed that because I have listened to myself back in my bobs and gone, oh wow, that was a real Australian accent I got going on there. What the hell? What do you mean I have an accent? You're going to record a video of Crunchies? No. There are some amazing things about Australia. This is so true. Shall I put the bathroom sink in the toilet? Or just remembering I'm playing a game here. I went wrong. Housemate's just come in. Housemate, we've got on the rant about crikey. No, Australian lingo and what is taught in other countries about how we speak to how we don't speak. And I'm forgetting how to play the game again. Oh, I know my favorite phrase is "D's nuts." I'll say D's nuts. I don't care how old it is. I love it. If I put a bathroom sink here, can he still walk through? Oh, that's not where bathroom sinks are. Do I need another cup of tea already? Here we are. I am looking for just a little hand washing sink for the toilet because he's a fancy boy. Where is that thing? There. Only thing is the black one has blue on it. So it's a bit, a little odd like that. But I might be able to make it work. I can't put a rug under the toilet because I put the tiles. That's a bit shitty, but there we go. Alright, let's put a light in there. Not that we need to... Oh, you do. You need to see the toilet paper and make sure it's clean. That's not too much information. A light in the bathroom. Okay, Tyler, he has a really comfortable place to shit. And if anyone's looking with binoculars, they can see him shitting. Perhaps I should put a poster up or something just to give him a bit of privacy. It's not going to work. April, I got to join when you yap for your Pokemon shiny hunting streams. Yes, please. That'll be so much fun. We can talk about Australia. Australia? America. Squeven just cheered me? Thank you, Squeven. Oh, don't worry, Krusty. Me and Tyler are streaming together very soon. Oh, goodness, an ad break. What the? Can you guys, if you guys got ads up, it tells me that I have an ad break on. I'm typing just in case. This is also new. Alright, I'll just, I'll wait. I'm new to dealing with this ad thing. I don't know if anyone can still hear me, but I will wait. Only got 2 minutes to go. I will try and figure out a bathroom though. Shower? Or bath? One minute, 25 seconds to go. Hello, puppy. Come on now. Oopsies. It's a little far away. You got it. Hello, baby. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. I said I'd wait, but I'm doing a few little things. Oh, my baby. That didn't sound good. Three, two, one, I'm back. You have returned? Yay. I gotta figure out this ad break stuff. Try and find a fun game to play in the ads or something. Or do like I do. Go pee. I didn't this time though. I put up some pictures there. Don't like it. You thought about visiting Australia but terrified of the wildlife. We don't have that many spiders. It's a bit of a myth as well. I love meeting Americans who believe we ride on kangaroos. People would love to see some sparkly snow when they wake up. They need some cheering up for sure. We don't have that many spiders. No more I think than anyone else. Just make sure your air conditioning doesn't have any holes in it, and you're fine. The heat definitely don't come in the summer. This is mad hot right now. We don't have any bad animals around. I've got a dog and a cat. The animals that you're scared of are really in the outback, not in the coastal regions. Really, we don't see them here in the suburbs. Snakes. Oh, okay. Snakes. I mean, if you're gonna go walking in the bush, yeah, you got to watch out for that. But again, in the suburbs, these are not creatures you really come across. Sometimes, if you live near the bush. But no, you don't have to. No, I never have to. I never checked my socks and shoes in my life. It's really in the suburbs, which is where most of us live, the coastal suburbs. It's not an issue. If you're in the outback, which we have small pockets of people living out there, then you might want to be a little more careful. But not here. Winters get from around 0 degrees to. Thank you. I do need to hydrate. 0 degrees to say a top of 25, where I am anyway. It can be a bit colder in the southern areas of Australia. They have a little bit of snow down near, like, I think Melbourne, Tasmania. But only in their hills. Where I am, winter can be beautiful. Yeah, right? It does indeed. Let's give this guy a home. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be giving him home. I made him a little hallway before he goes into his bathroom. I just didn't like having it just go bathroom. Now we're back from ad break. I'm thinking of giving him the fancy vanity. You're going to visit every winter and you can have winter all year round. It's a plan. Let's give him pardon me, a fancy vanity. I'm trying to figure out while ads were on whether to give him a shower or a bath. What do you think, guys? Is he a bath kind of guy or a shower kind of guy? I'm thinking shower. Oh, yeah, there. It must be so late over there for you. And if you're not feeling well, look after yourself. I do hope you sleep it off and you wake up fantastic. Bye, Tyler. Your summer will be just slightly warmer than winter. 18 degrees winter and maximum 25 summer. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that'd be cold. Yeah, it wouldn't handle the heat. Just like I wouldn't handle the cold country. Okay, the window does not work. Actually, the window's kind of weird, full stop. Let's get rid of the window. Oops, wrong one. Oops. Wait, how do I do this? There. If I face the shower that way, it makes more sense, but then you can see in through the window. Let's go that way. And give him a plant or a toilet roll holder thingy. You'll bring German goodies, yes! German food is amazing. We don't have good takeaway over here. Not where I am anyway. Where is that toilet thing. There it is. Little plunger. It sucks that I can't put a fluffy rug. Hey, what kind of things should we have in the bathroom on the wall? Oh, that's so gorgeous. I was just reading what you're saying about when you promised that, yeah, he doesn't drink them. He collects the cans. Something for the bathroom wall. Animal Crossing, you need more wall things. I wonder if they're going to add items in the update. Yeah, I love the hanging plants. I don't want to give him too many plants. Plants in a bathroom are pretty cool. Yeah, you'd have to drink more. I feel like I want something a little wider to take up more space, but I don't. TV in the bathroom. Just need more like this. You know, we've got one set of decorative shelves. Come on. Did they just like give up and go, that's it, we're tired now? I mean, I get it. They did last time without announcing them. Oh, so we might have new things they haven't announced. Okay, now I'm really excited. Still just scrolling through here. Art, bugs, fish. He's into education. He could have a dinosaur poster up there. Yeah, it's gonna have to be plants. There's nothing else. How can I make them look interesting? A little higher. It's like a forgotten Christmas present. Like, look what I forgot to give you. Oh, this is exciting me. I can't wait. Vibes. I don't see him as a lily person. Not this one. I want more plants too. Bonsai? I have been giving him a bit of blue. The blue and green kind of looks pretty cool with the black and the grey. And I'll get those curtains up when I can figure them out. And I need something here. Alright, beds. The most obvious bed for a grey lover is the rattan, but I don't see him as a rattan kind of guy. And it's the black and the grey, but it just... Maybe... You hate working on stream overlays, free you from suffering. Yeah, I was with Papa Spec and you when she was showing us her updates. It was so... I took notes. I, what'd you call it? Snip-told so many screenshots of that to try and teach me what to do. I think trying to do your own is hardcore. And it's hard enough when you use this software all the time. But for new people, yeah, I'd get a headache right now. I'm just like, if I need an overlay, I would be like buying one. Yeah, I got the Google Doc. Oh, not for the overlays, but I got the other Google Doc, and it has helped me so much. That is what is it got me through last night, and that is what got me stuck on all the fart sound bites. Yeah, you were so drunk. It was hilarious. But yeah, this is it's so much work getting things set up, right? I have learnt this already. Oh, wait on. Great. Oh, see, look how green that grey is. Oh, you suck, Happy Crossing. Okay. The other grey bed is this one, but that is too fancy. It may just have to be the rattan bed if I want to give him a grey bed. So more beds. Actually, the rattan style could work. Let's just go with that. Bring on the end tables. Bring on the rattan wardrobe. What else is in this thing that I could use? Wardrobes. There you are. The grey is almost a light blue in this environment, so that's why I'm staying away from that. Now I said I'd give him a little study, didn't I? Should I do the bed against the window, which is like, you know, how they do it on TV all the time because it looks the best. But let's be real, having a bed head against the window is not cozy. I'm going to put the... I'm going to give him a little, what do you call that thing? A little study up there. And bring him down to the more cozy corner for sleeping. Wardrobe. Oh. I was just seeing that at the foot of his bed. I think that's just the kind of guy he would be into that. Another table here. Now, what is his den gonna look like? You're getting a new avatar, and he has a TV head guy, like synthwave. My boy's totes into synthwave. Everything is synthwave. And you're really excited because you're going to have a PNG tuber model that has birds on your shoulders. Yes! Birds, birds. I put up a new swan babies that have been growing up in an area. I've grown up and I put up a photo for you. Or Squaven put up a photo for you in the Discord. They're grown-ups now. Yeah, Matt, that's so cool. I know Papa loves it too. Max does everything in a synthwave style. It looks amazing. Alright, so I'm looking for... What do you call this thing? A desk. It's up here. No. Yes. What color's gonna work in this one? I want to give him the fancy desk, but that's very white. I don't think any of the woods are gonna work. You need a new model too! Oops. I put 2 desks in. You were twice as happy. Get rid of that. Okay, natural wood's not so bad. I can work with this. If I was in here, where would I want to actually... If I had my back to my bed, it would be a bit too weird. I want to be sort of swivel around and look at the whole room. We need music. Yeah, you had a lot going on though, Kitsu. When you're settled in, you know, you can put your attention there. I got some eggs in front of me. I should eat them. I'll mute the mic for a little bit while I munch. I'll be right back. I'm back. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work, what I'm going to fill this beautiful corner with. If it was a nature hobby, it'd still be easy. Thank you. Ah, that thing reverbs. Brilliant. And so black looks stupid with that. Yeah, it does. I don't think it's gonna work. It's too big. Let's go the grey office chair. You see another game developer? I have tons of sonars that all kind of represent specific parts of you. Yeah, how could you? Whoa. Do I see a chimera in development? Is it chimera or chimera? I never know. That's what I was looking for. Thought you'd like that. Have I inspired you? Alright, let's give this dude a computer. Computer in the bedroom's not really a great idea though. What have I done to him? Putting a study in the bedroom. I hear beeps. I think my T command has worked. Housemate, I commandeth thee. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll keep it sweet. He'll never make me a tea again. Where is that computer? If I just... Do I keep scrolling past it? It's up a little higher, isn't it? Of course, up here. Aha. A chimera would be very cool. Indeed. Should this guy be like a computer programmer? Speaking of programming, can he be working on his streams? Kind of book something to put on his desk. They've got double monitors on the gaming desk, don't they? But oh, sorry, was that? It took you some time of streaming to figure out what my streamer personality was going to be. And now that I know, you find this one most fitting is. And definitely having the birds. Headphones. If I'm going to make this guy a streamer, you need some streamer headphones, right? There we go. He wrote character and cried. No! Hey, we are all many aspects. Feel free to cry. Cry away. I might change the carpet in here. I need to give him a rug. I'm not feeling happy with this. Filling out details before I've given the dude a rug. Am I driving everyone crazy with that music? Let me just... put that on shuffle. Oh, okay, I shall check out the clip of you sobbing. I hope you were okay. That's a boring rug, isn't it? Or does it kind of work? It's not what I was envisioning. No, it's too boring with the brick walls. Huh. I can't give him this. Gave it to him downstairs. This is too fancy. Too dotty. And lights. I love, if I'm getting out of bed, sinking my feet into plush, fluffy carpets. I wish that was bigger. And I wish we had more shag pile carpets in different colours. What would a blue shag pile look like up here? Let me try it. Big. It looks big. Dang it! Aww. I can't make that work. Do, 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 do. There we go. My brain's drawing a blank on what you could have in a corner. So we've got his little desk. And we've got to screen it off because you seriously, you shouldn't be sleeping where you're working. So we need some way to screen it. A literal screen. Do we have any blacky kind of colors in here? Or is it all brown? Colorful, huh? That's an X-nay on that, but that's still pretty cool. That's too big too. You won't be able to move through. It's going to have to be one of these. Thank you, T. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've gone over time by 5 minutes. I'm supposed to be taking my break. I could just do the playthrough thing today that I do sometimes. Aye, why aren't you getting where I put you? Huh. This is, of course, way too bright and white. That's going to be too black. What can I put here? Oh, Happy Crossing, you're doing me like this again. Sometimes this looks good. Not in this case. It is quite brown and still very white. I may not be able to make this work. Just historically speaking, knowing how this stuff works. Oh, cool! I'm gonna have fun looking through this, I'm certain. Do, do, do. No, as I thought, nothing there. So bright. Dang it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll have to, if I'm gonna petition out his bedroom a little bit, actually use... Da -la 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 -da. Da -da -da. Da. Da -da 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 -da. Da -da -ba -da -ba -ba. That's boring just facing his room out like that. Do do do. How much room have I got here? I won't be able to put the pillow there, will I? No, it's not going to work that way. Oops. Do I need to bring the room out a bit bigger? Nah. Oh, I have a stream boat. Let me deny that. Boink. Do 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 do. do really want to block the study off from the bedroom a bit. It's not healthy to have work where you sleep. But I don't want to have that be so squished up either. I wish we could do half partition walls. That's a little more balanced. I can make that work. I feel like this room needs a lot more detail. Oh yeah, I thought you'd like. I'm glad you like. I just knew it. And it just makes all sense, right? Okay, now that I'm sort of fleshed out the color scheme of this room, am I keeping that carpet? Yes. What can I do about these? Okay, this is gonna make me cry now. I'm gonna cry. It's time for me to have ugly tears. These curtains make me cry because I always want to use them. They look so cool until I come across the patterns that don't work with my color scheme. This is a grey one, but it looks very bright in this room right now, so it doesn't match the carpet at all. It's not going to be that one. We don't have a lot of grey to work with. Could I do a blue color? I'm being watched again? Oh no, the stories were too scary. Oh no. I was just explaining to Avalon that I'm about to ugly cry, so I don't know if this works. I love these curtains, but the patterns 95% of the time don't work, and I end up crying and getting really frustrated. But just like a Homer Simpson trying things over and over again, I will still try to make this work. Even though I know it's doomed to failure. Totally doomed to failure. What if I just do them plain? Does that actually work, or is that too bright? I mean, I've got the ivory rug. But see, I really need that because it's a bathroom. We've got to like block it off somehow. So I'm just doing deets for his bedroom. I have no idea what these deets are going to be yet. I've tried to separate his study out from sleep because you gotta have these separate spaces. I feel like something hanging from the ceiling above that desk is really necessary because they don't let us put anything on the... Oh, for freak's sake, I can't see, can I? They don't let us put anything on the petition walls. Just creepy? Ugh. Oh, scary or creepy is worse. I'm looking so forward to this, Kitsu. Tell me everything when you can. Something to fill this wall and the space above the desk. But this is all I got. This is going to look stupid, right? But I'm going to try it. And it's in keeping with the downstairs theme. Yeah, I probably don't. It's been a month and I need peaceful things. I wish that desk could be a different color. And I wish that the, do you know what I'm going to need to do for this room? Is turn this around. It makes sense there. If I was in that room, I'd want to put the desk there, but it doesn't look good. Oops. How do I turn? Oh, I can't turn it around. I can lift it, but I can't turn it. can probably make it work this way. And looking out into the night sky. There was one with a cult that wasn't that bad, but the one after was just nope. Fair, fair. Come here for the safety and security of the Animal Crossing world. This is why I live here. It is a safe place from all of that. What am I going to do with this corner, peoples? Inspire me. Yes, music there. Maybe. Maybe not. This is a blank canvas corner. I just don't know what. We've got a den, a bathroom, a bedroom. If I put a plant here, can he get in? He cannot. What about here? Here. She complimented your skill and left, so see you later. What's that? Sorry, I've got confused. I've missed something there. Sometimes I've noticed that, like, I'll be watching the VOD later and there'll be chats that come up that they don't come up in my OBS. It's weird, so I might have missed something. I make it functional. Oh, I definitely... Oh, Papa said that. Thank you, Papa. I do. It's got to be functional. I like them to be able to move around in all spaces. I don't know if it's my autism or what, but I definitely need to, yeah. Oh, there's spooky music. There we go. We've got some music appropriate to your Reddit, it would appear. I forgot what I was doing. Plants. I was putting a plant in this corner, and it's got to be... Monstera. Just to, so his bed isn't just, like, facing straight into the bathroom. Give him a little gap there. Okay, I've still got to flesh this out a lot. I still don't know what to do here. Oh god, that music is really creepy. Let's just... There we go. Damn. Is that going to stay there or am I shuffling it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah, what have I done? I'm getting so button confused. There we go. We'll just leave it on disco for a while. I'll change it back in a bit. Still need to know what to do with this. What would I want up there? A reading nook. Of course. As an education hobbyist, we've got a big city view. We're going to need a couch and a reading nook. Forward slap. Couch choices. Leather. I'm going to pull back and have a look. What have I got? It's going to have to be the black leather. He wants city vibes. Nothing says city vibes more than black. Now, is that a scooch? Can he get in there? That's going to be a scooch. Do I place the couch here? If I place it here, he can look out the city and watch the TV. I can put a TV on the wall. Oh, what's going on? But I don't know if I like it there. Da-da-da-da. You know what? Surely it doesn't hurt to have a teeny TV on the window. Then he can watch TV while he's working, you know? just a little one. Oh, bugger it. Give him a big one. No, wait, just a little one. Ah! Do I have room for a coffee table? Maybe a stool? Wait, stools are up here. Zoned. I've usually come off by now needing a break, but I can't. I've got that thing where it's like, hey, I'm almost finished. Just may as well keep going. What colour's in the Moroccan footrest? Because that would be so cute if I could make this work. No, it's too white. Dang. Just something a little more cozy looking would have been so cool. What to do instead? This. They don't have black, grey, do they? No. Yeah, just to add some more softness to the room. That bed isn't very soft. We want it to be cozy. We want softness, so we need more rugs. Da-da-da-da. I'll get off disco in a second. It's starting to drive me mad. I'm loving it and being driven insane at the same time. Do, do, la, la, da, da, da. Oh, that's sleepy. Oh, it's just giving me the sleepy. There we go. No, why does it keep doing that? Because I'm pressing A instead of B. Lucky KK, of course. Requests. Ah! If I don't stop pressing the wrong buttons, we can. I'm getting so Minecraft button confused. Okay, Lucky KK. B? B is not A and A is not B. Lucky, lucky, lucky. If I go past it, let me know. Hi, Squevin. Thanks for your contribution. You're welcome anytime. I have other redeems, you know. Do I actually? And I've got to put so much more up. I'm going to have so much fun with this. Lucky KK. There we go. That'll wake me up a bit. Do 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 do. Okay, something on here. What shall I separate out his room with? I don't actually have any ideas. I mean, my brain just naturally goes to plants, but I think my brain's being lazy. We need a cushion. Not there, but somewhere. Not sure where yet. But I wanted some soft, plump textures. And a cushion will do that. What does Mom's cushion have? Oh, they're very bright. Denim? I do have some blue. Could the denim work? Yeah, there you go. That adds a bit more texture, a bit more realism. I like. Oh, oh my god! Kitsu! Your dinosaur you're dancing is a dinosaur? Because I can't see very well. It's dancing in time to Lucky KK. Oh no, it's just a tiny bit offbeat. For a little while there, it was doing it. Welcome to the chat, Squirvin. Okay, I'm in kitchen stuff. I am looking at items to put to make the little couch reading nook cozy. Well, I've called it a reading nook. There's no books, so obviously books are going to have to feature and separate out that room a bit. KK Poker. I'll put that up next. I love the dance music ones, of course. Disco all the way. I'm gonna have so many dance. I've downloaded so many dance soundbite redeems. I haven't done the many what do you call it? Animations yet. I've done one. No one's redeemed me on that yet. I probably made that expensive so it doesn't get hit too often, but it's really cool. Its soundbite goes too long. I have to cut it in half. Maybe someone can just do it because it's funny. Squirvin. What was I doing on here? Potentially books. Maybe books and a coffee. It's just not the height I was hoping for there, unless I add more curtains again. The Linners! That's what those rolls reminded me of the other day. Is it working? It's not working! No! It's not working. The animation didn't work. It was working when I tested it. I'm so sad. That was the first thing I put up. And it's so cool and so funny. Why? Have I not clicked something? My sound bites are working. It worked yesterday. Okay. I'll have to change that. Oops, I accidentally put Belinda's there. Yeah, I'm so sad about that. What was a KK Poker's coming up next? So, books and a coffee. I'll put the coffee on the footstool. Where's that coffee? I've gone past it. He has blue cups, doesn't he? There you go. So that means I can put books and something with height. At least not completely flat. Excuse me. Okay, and now something tall here. What? Those are usually tall, but it's not the kind of thing. I want it to be more blocky outy. This has height. What, not width? Come on, brain, give me something cool. I don't want to be scrolling here forever. I wonder if that little, like, swinging bowl thing... I knew he'd like it. That's quite hilarious for that spot. If I swap them around, they don't have height, but I'm kind of liking it. Newton's cradle. It's not in tune to the music though, it's doing my head in. I kind of like it. It gives a little personality to the room. What to put behind here? Wall objects. The persistent nightmare. Ah! Toggle. Something under the couch. I haven't given the guy an air conditioner in here yet, have I? I was hoping to be a little bit more creative with behind the couch, but... Okay, this wall is always a nightmare, isn't it? Now I've got the hat rack, I may not need quite so much on that wall. I can, Ugh, wait. boring. What's a dude gonna have on his bedside? Just a lamp, maybe? Decisions. I'm gonna change the music in just a second. Oh, I haven't given him a basket. Oh, wrong one. And definitely not there. Put that in here somewhere. And a rattan lamp, is it going to be just too much rattan? There we go. I love the little details that just flesh out the room and make it a home. Do-do-do-do. Oops. Oh, I can't sneak it in there. Where can I put this little basket? Don't tell me I can't fit this anywhere. Oh, boring. Because he's got to be able to get in his shower. Okay, it's gone. Alright, what I was going to do potentially... Whoops, what did I do? Once I figure out my buttons, see if these would look stupid here. Or if they work. They... Oh, so cozy it up a little bit, but they're just the wrong colour. They work over there kind of, but they do not work here. Unless, what if I do this? Can't see my cozy little reading nook anymore, but no, I hate it. I just closed everything off with the back there. Which if it was a real life room I'd like, but in this space it just, no. I wonder what the littler curtains would look like there. Probably done. No, that's not it. Where did it go? Okay, change that to black. Dumb indeed. I don't think I'm gonna like drapes, but I'm gonna try them in lieu of having nothing else. Unless someone can come up with a good idea for me. What the? Ah! I'm still getting Minecraft button confused. B is not A and A is not B, and it's all just ah! Would I be better off putting this here? Create the optical illusion of a wall. Still want something above the desk though. Have I got an ad break again? Coming up in 4 minutes and 57 seconds. Is the world map what people really like want in their bedroom? I'm gonna go no. Bulletin board? No. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck putting anything above there. Perhaps just the hanging plant. I think I need to turn the lights down a little as well. Alright, let's have a look here. I'm not loving it without that That really needs to go back over the desk. Oh, that's better. Now what to put over there though? Do I want two of them? I feel like no, but let's see. Ah. I could just be getting tired, but I cannot think of anything. I'm gonna change the music. KK Poker, right? I think it was up here. I might just go shuffle. Oops, why can't I be? I'll just shuffle it for a while. One music might get me a little crazy. Oh, ceiling item. I need a light. Dude needs a light. It's a bedroom. It's got to be a cozy shade lamp. Our back there is okay. It's got the spotlights. Okay, how's this looking now? I think the TV's doing my head in a little bit. I want him to have a TV, but oh, I suppose there's a big one downstairs. Giving the guy a lot of plants. I hope he's really into nature. Because if you're going to have a lot of black, it does need to be offset by some green. Leafy greens. That one. That's fancy. Can he get in there? He cannot. Let me just... No. Bugger. Now I've used bugger. Sometimes we will use it. It is not the most used word in English, Australian English, as suggested, but it is for moments such as these used. Don't like that behind there. Aww. Right, that has to move over so he can still have it, but he needs to be able to get through. Aww. I can't put a plant there. That's alright. That's where the plant can go here. There we go. That actually balances there. And last but not least, tell me if this looks stupid. I think it will. Am I sitting upright? Probably not. If my voice goes funny, you know I've slouched. Oh, ah, and my ass hurts. Okay. Does that add softness and frame, or does it look stupid? Kinda works, but not with this. Oh. Getting better. It was too big for the space. If anyone wonders why I've done this. I need to make sure I change his music back. Actually, up here can be different music. Let's give him a stale cupcakes for bedroom vibes. There we go. I'm not completely unhappy with that. Toilet. Reading nook. Bedroom. Could be worse. Alright, dude, let's go downstairs and see if I've got your music set to What's Me Cooley. Your favorite. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think it was KK Swing. No, was it KK Swing? No, it was KK Jazz. Come on, give me that music. Why don't you? There we go. Twas Jazz. That's the one. Great. And now the little Jared Doos will complement that perfectly. Okay, this is a great space. I think I'm in love. Let's give him some TV. Doobity-boo. Doobity-doo. And not to neglect, because I nearly forgot about it entirely. And because he's in a cityscape, I'm going to have to change the time of day. I haven't done his house. Time of day. Night. Evening. There we go. House. Big. Black. And where is it? That's grey, but it's got a little pink. I'm not too sure about it. He's fancy, so this one would be perfect. Where is it? Grey iron grill door. City boy, so let's go. It's hard to see at night. What have I done? I won't do much with this. I'm just going to just flesh him out a tiny little yard. Really fast. Bit of a fence, a few trees and bushes, a couple of flowers, and done. Mainly because I'm getting tired. City living. He's surrounded by corral fence. Stone wouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh, that looks awful. stone and hedge. Oops. Trying to remember which one turns it around. There. Oops. Hedge, 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 hedge. Black and grey. I am phoning this in now. Azalea or camellia? Tree. More trees and steps. Nothing too fancy. Let's just make sure he can get to his house. And give him a little place to sit outside. I should have changed the color the nighttime later because I can't see what I'm doing. Because he's got a little beach view there, so he's going to want to sit outside with his coffee, I'm sure. I know I would. Where's the table? I'm racing to the end on this one because I'm very tired. I've gone way over my time. But I couldn't leave him with half a bedroom. Even with a promise of coming back later. Ah, good. I wasn't sure if they'd give that to me. Excellent. Fence for outside needs to be... Oops, a fence. What colours have we got here? No, 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 no. I want it see-through. Would it be stupid if I matched the fence to the right? Hard to see in the light again. Oops. Black roses for fancy boy. It's going everywhere but where I want them to. I would look silly along that fence. I thought it would be a good idea, but sometimes vertical patterns can be very difficult. I can, however, put them around the tree. They don't let us use mailboxes on this, do they? The little lights. Just wanted to do a little garden, but I can't help myself. I have to make it somewhat okay. go. I don't think they're going to let me change that fence. Indeed, they are not. I can block this a little bit off with a little tree. Give him some privacy there. And good enough. So yeah, just a little front yard. I usually like to give him some kind of barrier, but... Oh, there's starry sky. Whoops, wrong way. Look at that sky. I could match the street lights better, or I like those ones for his yard. I like them nicer. Okay, dude, I think we're done. Let's take you inside. And say, hey, howdy doody, we are finished. I won't come back for a second bite at the cherry, I don't think, today. I usually like to, but I think I'm still recovering from December, so I'll just, listening to the sound of my voice getting a bit croaky. Have the extended morning stream. Live piece of the big city. Nice shot of the back of the stove. Da, 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 da. I hope you like your home, Lopez. Yay, that's a yes. This was everything. Badoom. Shut it. You look pretty good though. Out we go. Get me out of there. Kind of, I'm too far back. Let me try that again. Kind of want that TV wall, don't I? Get out of there again. Thank you so much. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd live there. I love the cookies on the table. God, I love chocolate chip cookies. You wouldn't guess. We are done, Lopez. I'll see you in Minecraft if you're still up, Katsu. Do you like skateboarding? I nearly put some skateboards on the wall. I would have done that if I knew. And we did it. One home for Lopez, big city living. I think so, Lottie. I am finished for today. Yep, listening to the body, it is absolutely enough. I'll get on that soon, Kitsu. But as far as designing brain goes, yeah, my brain needs a breaky poo. Bye, everybody. Night, night. Off to homesy womesies. As far as the string goes, I'm just looking to see who we might be able to raid into that is a little bit cozy, and Pixel Shiba is there playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let me get back to the OBS. forgot it's festival day coming up here. We may have to miss that this time around. Mum is tired. It's time to go home. Take me home, Wilbur. Oh, let me hydrate redeem. I already go. Oh, fix my Go Piss Girl redeem. That did not work. I'm very sad about it. I don't know what would have gone wrong. I have seen that these things can go wrong on occasion. I know it's not just me. But of all the things to go wrong, the one thing I wanted the most. Cherry, you hot thing, look at you. You look great. Alright, back home. Mama Pika needs a good rest. Hey, Herrick, my favorite boy. My cozy little island, this one. Lots of space. Not cluttered up, this one at all. Except inside. Where to rest? I think I'm going to go to the lounge. It's still early. Too tired for the study? Not tired enough for the bedroom. Tennis! Of all things. You should never rest, Mama Piggin. And let's raid into Pixel Shiba, who is a fantastic streamer with the safest cozy space. Has a Discord as well, words. Which I'm sure they would welcome everybody in. / raid. I'm gonna swap my... Oh, Plucky, you're back again. She was there this morning. She really wants to visit me. I'm sorry, Plucky. I'm raiding. I just gotta make sure I'm spelling this correctly. Alright, see you on the other side, guys. If I don't stream before, I'll be in for a scheduled stream Wednesday night for most people. Thursday if you're in my neck of the woods. But I may see you guys sooner. I may do a special Minecraft stream in a few days. I'm excited. And collab's coming up this month. Woo! Alright, bye for now. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been so much fun. A raid Pixel Shiba. Is this working? Is my raid working? Right now, here we are.